Hello, hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your decluttering specialist, coming to you on, frankly, a hideous day in picturesque Atlantic Canada, if you could see it. Yes, we've got basically the equivalent of London fog here. I can see the building across from me, because that's something. There have been times when I haven't been able to. So hey, that's always good. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I appreciate. All right. Yeah. So as I was saying, I am Kitti, your decluttering, especially virtual decluttering specialist, with declutterthebrain.com, and we are on day 411 of my lives. Started, hi Pam, started during, hello Michael, started during the when COVID hit, in an effort to reach out to people who were frankly a little bit perplexed about the perplexed, that's kind of saying it mildly, isn't it? Perplexed about the entire COVID situation, and I'm very, very blessed and grateful to still be able to come to you live through the miracles of technology. Oh, what happened here? Sorry, just looking at my notes and going, okay, maybe my proofreading isn't as good as I thought it was. All right, I'm doing it at 6 in the morning, but that's no excuse. So, entrepreneurs, who am I? What do I do? Entrepreneurs and startups hire me to eliminate their clutter and overwhelm. In usually about 90 days, we get the bulk of it done so they can focus on making more money in their business, to create an amazing life for themselves and their families. I do believe that physical clutter and lack of focus and concentration are really, really closely entwined. In other words, if you've got a bunch of clutter that, what do I mean by that? You've got a bunch of clutter around, you're not concentrating. Your brain, there's a part of your brain that's thinking, oh, I really should get to that, or it just occupies that little bit of extra mental space that you know you should be, hello Sarah, putting towards the things that really matter. So that's why I say about the link between clutter and lack of concentration. So I've developed a step-by-step system that has enabled me and most importantly my clients to eliminate that clutter without, here's the kicker, without getting completely overwhelmed by the process. Ooh, yeah, and that's the kicker, is the overwhelm. So does that sound good? Do you want to take immediate action on your clutter? Oh, God bless you. Thank you very much. I think that was Sarah. I really appreciate that. Okay, you hold on to that thought, and we'll tell you your next step to take later in the video. Now, this week I want to make sure that I remind you about Declutter the Brain Facebook group. It is starting to explode, people. You want to get in on this. We grew by 17 members in the last 5 days. I'm very, very pleased. We seem to be attracting entrepreneurs, coaches, the people who, people that benefit from what I do. Everyone can use decluttering. All right, but entrepreneurs, we're in the business of, wow, thank you very much. We are in the business of helping people, and so sometimes the physician has to heal herself, his or herself. Anyway, at Declutter the Brain Facebook group, the link is down below. Our members have a common goal, and that is to clear their clutter and overwhelmed mental baggage that holds us back from being the achievers and money makers that we're meant to be. Hey, you gotta have them. If you don't make money, then you can't put anything in the church bowl on Sunday, right? Yeah. Okay, right. So we minimize our overwhelm and we maximize our productivity. We have weekend challenges, workshops coming, special guests. So come and join us, won't you? And like I say, the link is down below. Now, this week we are talking, salute to Remembrance Day / Veterans Day. And we are, with that, we're looking at how military families streamline their lives, little tricks that they have that we can all use. I'll tell you what, I worked with a few of them here in Atlantic Canada, which has quite a few outposts, if you will. And I learned quite a bit. I was supposed to be helping them. They taught me. They need, because they move at least 10 times as often as the average civilian, they need to be super organized, super decluttered, all of that good stuff. Hi, thanks for joining. So that's what we're trying to do, is learn from their streamlined habits. Now, Monday, it was said to me, if you have more than 2 weeks, if you can go more than 2 weeks without doing laundry, you have too many clothes. And I think that there's something to that. I really do. So the idea is to purge seasonally. Make sure, and even if that is seasonally to you means just twice a year, that's okay. Because in North America, you know, it's fall, winter, and spring, summer. It all kind of blends together. But, you know, is there anything more annoying than going to, you're on your way to the ski hill, you grab your ski jacket. I don't ski, by the way, but I can only imagine. And the zipper is ripped. Come on, you could have fixed that back in March, all right, and then it's good to go. So the idea is to go through your clothes twice a year, make sure they're in good repair, that they're clean, that you like them still, okay, and then you're good to go. And just try not to buy too many. Like, ask yourself, this takes discipline, but then it becomes a habit to restrain yourself from buying what you don't need, and you'll save a ton of money. Yeah. And then you can treat yourself to something nice. Yesterday we talked about when in doubt, what is it, people? Throw it out. Yes, but throw it out. Now, if you were to get your marching orders tomorrow, would you take that broken fan with you? Well, duh. No, of course you wouldn't. So, either fix it or toss it immediately. Yeah, Kitty, I'll get to it. Yeah, I know. And I'm guilty of that too. But I'm learning. I assess the mental time, and I assess the time and mental energy that it's going to take me to fix it. I'm not my father, where I kind of can spend all day tinkering with something. God bless him, and God bless anybody who can do that. Assess your time and mental energy again, because it is cluttering your space and brain. Either fix it or toss it, or even donate it. What's that doing? Okay, oh well. All right, today, plastic is practical. Oh yes, I live for see-through. Put in the comments below if you like see-through, and I'm not talking about your blouses, ladies. We are talking, of course, about plastic Tupperware, plastic. You got your Tupperware in the kitchen, but you know those plastic drawers that you get quite readily. You know, you'll get a stack of them. There are maybe 3 or 4 or 5. And what I learned is they have a couple of uses. This one from military lady, what she did was everything was in clear plastic, because she had young children, and so everything was, she knew, in fact, we're going to go into labeling tomorrow, but everything was right there. She could just see at a glance, and of course, for an ADHDer, we need to see things. All right, so she could see if the laundry was starting to run low. It just made it easier. And also, here's the bonus, is that system goes with you. You don't need to unpack anything. The movers can just pick it up, chick, 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 chick. It goes to the new place, boom, okay, yeah, we're good. We start school tomorrow, kids. Don't we have to unpack? No? It's all there. Genius, sheer genius. Like I say, I love see-through anything. All right, so I that's about it. Put in the comments below if what you think about that idea. It's not here, but I have to tell you something, share with you something that one of our group members said on our mastermind call on Monday. Bonus about purging anything, whether it's your clothing, your broken things, anything like that, is you want to ask yourself, when you're looking at it, if I had to move tomorrow, do I want to unpack this? Very good question, and thanks to Christine for suggesting that. That was, and I said, can I use that? That's perfect. Excuse me, I've had a bit of a cough for a couple of days. Do I want to unpack it? Not so much do I want to pack it, right? Because that's pretty easy, but do I want to look at it again on the other end? All right, so if you enjoyed this video, if you think it could help somebody, if you think it might perk somebody up, especially on a dull gray November day like today, Axl Rose had it right. The what's the name of that song? Cold November Rain. Yes. If it would cheer somebody up, and just hit that share button, and it goes out on the airwaves somehow. And we've had a few people tune in just because some good people shared. And that's what we do at Declutter the Brain, is we're a supportive group. More on that in a moment. Speaking of video, if you dislike scrolling as much as I do, if you are impatient like I am, and you want to just cut to the chase, ma'am, just find immediately the topic that you're looking for. Look no further than Declutter the Brain on YouTube. It's dated, labeled, organized, so you can find exactly what you're looking for at any time. We've got the link for that down below. I've got quite a few links in the post, but I think that they're all valid. I want to offer something to you. I'm going to do this in reverse order. What this is our newly revamped 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter, and it's intended as a grounding tool for your declutter journey and beyond. It does come with 7 short, I think they're like 3-minute videos from yours truly to guide you through each of the 7 steps. And the purpose of the videos is just so, I'll tell you what, decluttering can be a lonely, overwhelming process. Put in the comments below if you agree with that. And Sarah, I know you would. There we go. Pam, yes, clear containers, absolutely. And so that's the purpose of the videos that come with that. Now, where do you get your 7 easy steps to conquer your clutter? At declutterthebrain.com. Now, one last thing I want to say is, you remember I told you about my step-by-step system that helps me and my clients eliminate years of clutter without the overwhelm? Well, I tell you what, my clients have come to me overwhelmed, no energy, spouse is ragging on them, they just don't, they're tired of their mess, frankly, but they don't know where to start. And that is where I can help you. All right. If you just want to feel at peace at your surroundings, let's jump on a Conquer the Clutter call, and I'll listen to hear what your clutter could be costing you, and I'll give you a plan right away that you can implement and take immediate action on your clutter, and then we can see if we're fit to work together. But you will walk away with an immediate plan. Now, how do you book that call? You go to, what is it, people? Declutterthebrain.com, and the link, you can even download the freebie. I think the link is in there below. So if you're ready to take immediate action on your clutter, make that call. I'm watching for you. All right, because you are worth it. All right, so tomorrow we say praise the Lord and pass the label maker. Take care. We'll talk to you then. Bye for now. 11 Eastern.